Hello, and thank you for joining us for our Officite portal and website editor webinars. We will get started by going to your Officite or Dentrix portal to log in. If you're unsure of which one to go to, please go to the Officite website, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen, and click the Admin Login link. This should take you to your correct portal every time. But if you're still unsure, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at 877-237-1529. Once you get logged in to your portal, you will automatically be directed to the Leads Overview tab on the left here. The Leads Overview tab is a brief breakdown of the different form submissions you received via the website, as well as your call tracking phone calls if that is a service that you have with Officite. Over on the left here, I'm going to toggle down to the Form Leads section, which is where the actual content of those messages will be. You can see here there's two current submissions and both of them have this blue dot here indicating that they are unread. If you select the message you'd like to read, it will expand with more information, and you can see this was filled out from the exclusive offers form, and there are several action items over to the right. You can mark this as a converted appointment, what type of client they are, mark the message as read or unread, or leave any notes for staff members. I'm going to go ahead and mark this as unread and save it, and it will keep that blue dot. You can also look for past submissions by filtering the date that you're viewing up in the top right corner here and go back as far as you need to. You can also choose to archive messages you no longer wish to see. However, if you do end up needing to see that message again, you would just click on this filter archived section. I'm going to move over to the top here of the left-hand side column to the dashboard. Keep in mind this is a test account, so there is no active data for the website. However, if the website was live, this is where you would be able to view things like your daily visitors to the website, as well as keep track of any open cases that you've submitted to us through the portal down here. Underneath the dashboard on the top left here is going to be our Contacts tab. The Contacts tab is exactly what it sounds like. You can upload your patient contacts in here, and this is the area that you'd be selecting the contacts to send newsletters and cards out if that's a feature that you choose to participate in with us. If you need any assistance uploading your contacts, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, the number is 877-237-1529. Moving down the list on the top left here, we're going to go to the User Management tab. And this is where you have the ability to manage your own portal users, create and maintain them, as well as email addresses if that's something that Officite manages for you. We've already addressed the leads section here, so I'm going to move on down to the newsletters section. Now keep in mind, we do only offer one template for newsletters, but this can be customized. So you can see here as I hover over the different sections, I can either change the image, trash it altogether, change the title as well as the text content, and then finally there is this button that can be changed to say something like visit our website, and you can change where it is directed to when clicked. Over on the left, you see we have some options here too. You can send it immediately, save it as a draft, or schedule it for a future date. This is where you would enter the email subject line, and as default, all of your subscribed recipients will receive it. Go ahead and trash that for now. Moving down, we also have our Reputation Tracker tab on the left-hand side here. If this is a service that you have with Officite, you'll see some information unique to your practice show up here instead of this test information, and you'll be able to click this Manage Reputation tab, and it will take you to your reviews portal. I'm going to skip on down to the website analytics on the left here. This is going to be where once the website is actually live with us, you'll be able to view your daily visitors to the website, as well as more of a breakdown of the different types of visitors, the average time they're spending on your website, different pages they're viewing, etc. We can always go over this with you in more detail by giving us a call. And just like the Form Leads tab, you can filter by date in the upper right-hand corner. Moving up, we also have the ability for you to add blogs to your website, and it's very similar to the newsletter feature where you would create a post here and it'll have different options where you can publish it immediately or you can schedule it out for a future date. We also have our Professional Content tab here, and this is going to be where our patient education articles are available. Now, some of you may have our premium patient education that includes videos, and some of you have our free version, which still has several great articles. And finally, the website editor tab is where you will actually be able to access the website editor tool and view your website changes. This will actually be addressed in a separate video. However, I'm going to finish up the portal demonstration in the upper right-hand corner here. You can see that your name is available to click, and you would be able to either change your password or log out completely here. To the left of your name, you'll see the support tab, and this is where you can actually open cases for the client services team with any edits or questions. You can see your information will automatically be filled here. You would choose a subject and include your information, attach any files here, and then it will appear in the open ticket section when you send it. Once we complete it, you will get notified via email, but it will also move down to the closed ticket section here. And finally, the email tab up here is going to be how you can directly access your Officite provided emails. You would simply click on this email tab and it will automatically log you in to your inbox. Thank you so much for tuning in to our Officite portal and editor webinars. Please take a look at some of our other videos that offer a more in-depth look at certain applications, products and services, as well as the website editor tool.